Welcome to Ankerhед, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Ankerhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses. I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world. That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Ankerhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Ankerhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look. I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it. It's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company. Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business. Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it. Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals. The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animals than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate. Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it. The Jawas are scavengers, and a bit primitive. Hard to understand. They have an affinity for droids. Some of our scientists believe that they may not be native to the planet, but how they got here, they may not even know. As I said, they're hard to understand. They usually end up slaves to the Sand People. They aren't fighters. Good traders, though. It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Ankerhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Ankerhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. That's not much information. Could you tell me more? Then you're on your own. Ask around Ankerhead. Someone may be able to help you. I will answer as best I can. What will you need while on Tatooine? As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I always heard Tatooine was nothing but a rock covered by a bunch of worthless sand. I can't even figure out why Zerka Corp set up their mining operations here. Sorry I can't be more help, you know. Is there anything else I can do for you? Okay, have it your way.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please. How can I help? Tatooine is a dry planet that has not been inhabited long and has little law. This town of Ankerhead may be its only settlement. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you. Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Like all who join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Ucua penki, tangi tuamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chi wak itakanki, baba Hassan shan, no ba muli raji lai kunka, ki muli ra kunkin, tong hituama ak inkotune, chi wak itakanki chana jupornibo, kun muli ras nimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna muli ra tangi tuamaji kona tongki pa nonku nek abog chiwa aita kan kicha na jupornibo kun muli ras nimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune baba Hassan shan no ba muli raji lai kuka chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna muli ra tangi tuamaji kona tongki pa nonku nek abog ki muli ra kun king Tong hitwama ak inko tune. Smilia! Tingkuin ko ka! Patoga yak fuli ko kala, Gigi!
Abuelta, Colossus, Ivan Rebut, Ikel y Rimon. Punta sierpa, usta del Chis, Colossus, Abuelta, Colossus, Ivan Rebut, Ikel y Rimon. Abuelta, Colossus, Ivan Rebut, Ikel y Rimon. Dustadan Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Duden Tufblad Fandibo Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa, Abuelta, Colossus, Ivan Rebut, Ikel y Rimon.
You never know what the Sith will do. Look at Terrace. Was there any reason for what happened there?
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left. Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please. I'm sorry, but I can't take that chance. Are you sure you can't buy it from me? You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits. Oh, thank you. I hope it is enough. You've been a great help. I appreciate it. My children will too.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick. Of course, I always have time for a pretty face. Any face, really. What do you need? Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. I doubt this outpost will last much longer. But that's happened before and will happen again. Ankerhed has been resettled a few times now. Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources, but it doesn't. Before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. The company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years, someone that doesn't know why it failed tries again. No one is. I guess it looked like a promising mining planet, but the metal, I tell you, it just isn't right. I've been a mechanic my whole life. I've never seen anything corrode as fast as Tatooine metal. It's why whoever was here before left, and why Zerka will leave, and why whoever comes next will leave. I repair the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks. The sand people attack them pretty regularly. Zerka Corporation is getting pretty sick of it, I hear. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now. But few hunters take them up on it. Too dangerous. Oh, the big crawlers head out at dawn. That's so they avoid the bigger predators. The raid, I mean. Doesn't help avoid the sand people, though. They attack pretty regular, no matter what Zerka Corporation tries. All right then, back to work, I guess.
Laboda ni winkismak toma, wana kumbes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non kek, tok ninja mulira rabes, uba patu koji, tong nongbong shang nungyang, tong patok smakdelia. Kuyabi juskuna jiktanai, ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona, gundi hotong de chihonkabi, laboda ni winkismak toma, wanna best jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non kek, tok ninja mulira rabes.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll. Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants. If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message. Farewell. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Chua Pengti, Yun Patisa, Dichuba Jikuta Naga, Kingu Mwa Mulira Duana, Kimba Nichalora Kun, Ki Mulira Kun King, Dong Hitwama Akti Inkotune, Chiwak Aita Kang Kicha na Jupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tang itwamaji human act in ikatune. Kakin cha nawabagaon. Bagwa shank kontimachit ชีวิตไอตากาจองจิจาอากีอินโกตูเนชุนามูรีราทังอิดวามาจิโกนาต้องกีปานองกุเน็กอาบอก
Hey there, what can I do for you? Talk? What is there to talk about? Those sand people took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those monsters. I knew I could count on you. There's definite fringe benefits to being friends with a Jedi.
La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mura rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona, rundi hadonga chikokabi, la boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mura rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona, rundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mura rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona, rundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mura rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona, rundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mura rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona, rundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mura rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona, rundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mura rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona, rundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mura rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona, rundi hadonga chikokabi. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona, rundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mura rabes.
baso. Gino morirà nel buco, tonkin ba, no kuneksak. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune, chuna morirà, tangi mama chikona. Tonki pa no kunek abog. Chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Kun morirà slimo poiwanga, tangi mama ji, human act in ikatune. Baba Hassan-shan, no ba morirà tilai kuka. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune, chuna morirà, tangi mama jikona. Tongki pa no kunek abog. Chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Kun morirà slimo poiwanga, tangi mama ji, human act in ikatune. Baba Hassan-shan, no ba morirà tilai kuka.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Well, of course, darling. Whatever Tanis Ven can do. You know, very few human females come to Tatooine.
Hey, you talk to her with a bit of respect in your voice, or you'll end this conversation minus a few teeth. Got it?
Hey, let's calm down, shall we? No offense was meant. You just go ahead and ask your questions. Well, darling, old Tanis might be just what you need. Unless you mean the dunes. I suppose only the Sand People really know them. It's serious business. I'm sure I can help you through it.
He seems pretty forward, period.
Ooh, you're a sour one. Loosen up, we're all friends here.
Perhaps you'd best turn your thoughts back to your wife, sir.
The old girl doesn't understand me. Her loss. Now you have questions about Sand People or something? Sure. My blood. They almost got me last year. Tore up 2 of my battle droids. Wife was mad about that. Took her weeks to fix. Where they got weapons to cut battle armor, I don't know. They act like animals, but they can surprise you. I don't know. Pick a dune and walk. They'll get you soon enough. Smart traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own damaged droids once or twice. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but who am I to judge, huh? You hurry back any old time, darling. Any time.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit. Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out bantha pats, but thanks all the same. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays? If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there. It used to be a one-on-one test, hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that? That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see. If that's what you want, I'm not sure what you hope to get out of me, though. You'll have to ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Ankerhed. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though. Good hunting.
Der Kolonista, der Bundes, Unter der Krieg, Bundesverschärfer. Abuela, Kolonus, Ivan Rebut, der Irimo, Bundesverschärfer, Unter der Krieg, Kolonista. Moju, Antibian Volutio. Abuela, Kolonus, Ivan Rebut, der Irimo.
Kupa? Gino Mulira King Paija, Slimo Potuama? Muchashak Pakat, Kieno no Namapaule Rachikun. Takom Justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi Ita Hotunga, Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya, dong patukashmak talea. Muchashak pakat, kieno no namapaule rachikun, takom juzdach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hotunga, jedabadawana nidibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya, dong patukashmak talea. Muchashak pakat, kieno no namapaule rachikun, takom juzdach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hotunga, jedabadawana nidibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya, dong patukashmak talea. Muchashak pakat, kieno no namapaule rachikun, takom juzdach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hotunga, Jedabadawana nidibobo, dong na bungsha nununya, dong patukashmak talea.
Willo, ieta upiso, kinkun yoba murirachi. Huda willo, ieta upiso, kinkun yoba murirachi.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to worry about. Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of secret. Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion? Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got things to think about. You wouldn't know anything about it. Deal with that hut Mata and you'll understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
Kakinja nawabakaon, pichage borang turang, nada chawa ishun kun. Noba murira tilai kuka, kang nibora tong chitsa. Chesko yohabakaba no pi do ula, kakinja nawabakaon, bagwa shang kontimachit Baba Hassan Shan. Noba murira tilai kuka. Achua pengti, yun patisa. Tichuba jikutka naga, kingu wa murira tuana. Kinba nikcha lora kun, Baba Hassan Shan. Noba murira tilai kuka. Ciao baso, Chino murira ni dubo, to kinba, no kun neksak.
Tangabun shan nang. Wanga kun bis kin ba mularak. Choni yun tun Gigi ida dwana. Kava vulpa mulji gumana. Chinapala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Tunni chachon kun ne mule brabast. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba mula draki chichon. Kakin cha na kwat na pon kon. Wanakumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk. Tanga bok sha nap nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Chuni yun ni Gigi aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana. China pala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Tunni chachon kun ne mule brabast.